Deep in the heart of the Cretaceous period, hidden from the outside world, lay the remarkable village of Boomethayum. It was a time of giants when dinosaurs roamed the earth. But in this village, a different kind of creature thrived. The Humanosaurus. They lived in harmony with nature, their lives intertwined with the mighty dinosaurs around them. Imagine a place where the air is warm and humid, filled with the sounds of exotic birds and the rustling of leaves. Towering trees create a canopy overhead, filtering the sunlight onto the forest floor. This was Boomethayum, a haven of peace and tranquility in a land of giants. The Humanosaurus were a unique species, a blend of dinosaur and human. They walked upright like humans, but their skin was covered in scales, and they had powerful tails that helped them balance. Their faces were a mix of both worlds, with intelligent eyes, flat noses, and strong jaws. These remarkable creatures were intelligent and resourceful. They had developed their own language, a combination of chirps, growls, and whistles. They were skilled craftspeople, using natural materials to create tools, weapons, and even jewelry. The village was made up of huts built from mud, branches, and leaves. They were sturdy enough to withstand the elements and provide shelter from the sun and rain. In the center of the village was a communal area, a place for gatherings, ceremonies, and storytelling. Life in Boomethayum was simple but fulfilling. The Humanosaurus lived in harmony with their surroundings, taking only what they needed from nature. They were skilled hunters and gatherers, providing food for their families and the community. The men of the village were skilled hunters, using spears, bows, and arrows to bring down small and medium-sized dinosaurs. They hunted in groups, working together to track and trap their prey. The women were responsible for gathering fruits, nuts, and roots from the surrounding forest. They had learned to identify the different plants and animals in their environment. They knew which ones were safe to eat, which ones had medicinal properties, and which ones to avoid. Their knowledge of the natural world was essential to their survival. Section 5. The Torosaurus Connection. The Humanosaurus had a special bond with the Torosaurus, a giant herbivorous dinosaur with a massive frilled head. They respected these gentle giants and had learned to communicate with them through a series of clicks, whistles, and body language. The Torosaurus provided transportation, carrying the Humanosaurus on their backs through the dense jungle. They also helped protect the village from predators, their size and strength a deterrent to even the fiercest carnivores. Section 6. Leaders and Learners. The Humanosaurus community was led by a council of elders. These were the oldest and wisest members of the tribe, respected for their knowledge and experience. They made decisions that affected the entire village, ensuring the well-being of all. Education was highly valued in Boomethayum. The elders passed on their knowledge to the younger generation, teaching them about their history, traditions, and survival skills. Children learned through stories, songs, and hands-on experience. Section 7. Celebrations under the Cretaceous sky. The Humanosaurus had a rich culture filled with rituals and ceremonies. They celebrated the changing seasons, the cycles of nature, and the importance of community. Their celebrations were a time for feasting, dancing, and storytelling. One of their most important ceremonies was the Torosaurus riding ritual. This marked the passage into adulthood for young Humanosaurus. They would bond with a young Torosaurus, learning to ride and care for their dinosaur companion. Section 8. Ancient Wisdom for a Modern World. The story of the Humanosaurus is a reminder that harmony with nature is possible. They lived in balance with their environment, taking only what they needed and respecting the creatures around them. Their story is an inspiration to us all. In a world facing environmental challenges, we can learn from the wisdom of the Humanosaurus. Their story reminds us that we are part of nature, not separate from it. We have a responsibility to protect our planet and all its inhabitants. Section 9. The legacy of Bumatheum. Although the Cretaceous period is long gone, the legacy of Bumatheum lives on. Their story has been passed down through generations, a testament to their resilience, ingenuity, and deep connection to the natural world. Their story is a reminder that even in a world of giants, small creatures can thrive when they live in harmony with their surroundings. The Humanosaurus may be gone, but their message of peace and balance resonates through the ages. Section 10. What we can learn from the Humanosaurus. The Humanosaurus teach us that we can live in harmony with nature, respecting all forms of life. We can learn from their resourcefulness, their ingenuity, and their deep connection to the world around them. Their story is an inspiration, reminding us that even in the face of challenges, we can find a way to thrive. Let us honor their legacy by striving to create a world where humans and nature can coexist in peace and harmony.